because I was at the Battle Frontier, of course. And I was like, before I went live, I was like, let me actually be at Mount Pyre, like I'm supposed to be. It is 2:03. Wait, let me continue this thing. Okay. So it is 2:03 p.m. Wow, you can barely read that, but that's okay. Let's see. Hi, Frank Senpai! Oh my gosh, hi, Ash! I'm glad you guys are here. I don't know who it's gonna be today. I hope it's gonna be Articuno, shiny Articuno. That was 235 if we're picking up from last time. Hi, Weird Guy 2760. It's good to see you guys. Oh, it's always nice to see, like, I know it's not actual like familiar faces, but you know what I mean. Familiar profile pictures. Ash said, "I'm so sorry. I have such bad Wi-Fi. I'm at my sister's football game. Don't even worry about it, Ash, because I have awful Wi-Fi, but that didn't stop me from streaming." That was 236, by the way. Yeah, I don't know. I really hope the connection is not as bad as last time, because, like, I think I had to do, like, 3 streams in total, and then one of them, the very first one, didn't even go, like, didn't upload. That was 237. So I was really sad about that. At least the other two were uploaded, but still. It's not about the uploads, it was about the friends we made along the way. Let me know who you guys think it's gonna be. That was 238, by the way. I really hope it's Articuno. That would make my day. Ash said, "So I may or may not randomly hop off, but I'm hoping for Articuno." Oh, yay! I'm glad you're still rooting for Articuno, too. But yeah, no, I totally get it. It's okay. I just, please, if the stream dies or it's really, really bad, let me know. Because, yeah, everyone's home. I'm already in, like, the worst spot ever for the Wi-Fi. Yeah, I'm hoping for the best. Frank Senpai said that stream sure was a wild ride. It really was. That was 240. By the way, Frank Senpai, did you or how was Virginia Beach? Cause didn't you say you were going? Ash asked, "Wait, how do you have 103 gym badges?" Oh, no, I don't have 103 gym badges. That would be crazy. I think that was 241. Wait, let me see. Let me see what you were saying. Oh, no, it's the Pokedex. I have 103. 3 mons. We have only 8 badges. You can only get, 8 badges in this one, and then obviously if you do the Battle Frontier, you can get the symbols for those. That would be crazy. Could you imagine? That would be like the ultimate Pokemon game where it's every region and you have to fight all of those gyms. But I don't think it would equate to 103 badges. I don't know. Oh, hi Matthew, welcome back. They said peace. Every time I see the purple heart emoji, I just think of BTS. Oh, Frank Senpai said, "Not yet. In 2 weeks, I take off, but can't wait." Oh, I'm excited for you. I hope the weather is still nice, because it's like, it's 2:43, by the way. It's already like getting colder. So, yeah, I hope it's nice and warm when you decide to go. I mean, when you go in 2 weeks. Matthew said, "I affirm you get these birds today." You know, that would be crazy if we end up getting both today. But if that's the case, I would have to, that was 244. That means I'd have to, in between catching them or shiny hunting for them, I have to beat the Elite Four to get the last one. We'll beat the Elite Four again for the third one to spawn. Ash said, oh, okay. I was super confused. No, it's okay. I was confused too. I was like, I know there's something that says 103. I just don't remember what it was. Yeah, no, that would be crazy if it was that many gym badges. Also, I picked a bad time to start doing laundry. Well, I was actually halfway through. So at some point I might have to pause just to go get my laundry. That was 2:46. Part of me was thinking about streaming drawing because I really, really want to draw on my 3DS today. But I think I might just end up making that into like a shorts video. Oh, Ash asks, Miss Iris, do you play Pokemon Go? I used to. I played it. That was 2:47. I played it when it first came out. And then I want to say around the time they introduced raids, I wasn't into it anymore. But it was so fun when it first came out. I really loved it. I felt like we had world peace for that first week of playing the game. I think you said you play, right? Frank Senpai said, my siblings over there did mention the weather will get cold. I'm preparing for that. Most likely just walking the pier and small areas near the beach is the plan. Oh yeah, that is true. Cause yeah, the pier, I mean there's lots of stores, there's lots of, whatchamacallit, that was 2:49. Lots of food places, I'm sure, like if I'm remembering correctly. They also have like stalls where you can play games, kind of like at a fair or something. I don't remember. It's been a while since I've been to Virginia Beach. But yeah, that's so fun. Like even if you can't get in the water, at least like getting your feet wet and like walking along. That was 250. I still think that would be a good time. Maybe collect some seashells. Weird Guy 2760 said, I did the math. It's 64 badges across the regions. It's 65 if you count the Cantonian gym in Alola. Oh, wow. That would be so intense. That'd be really, really intense. That was 251. I need some water. I stayed up a little too late last night, so I'm kind of sleepy. That's why I feel like my voice is a couple, like 1 or 2 octaves lower. I don't know, it sounds lower to me. Oh, it's 252. Hi, Dark Swampert. 1, 2, 3, 4. They said JC. Ash said, yeah, I do. Yesterday was Rukidi Community Day, and I got 8 shinies and a 3-star shiny. Ooh, very nice. I think that is one thing cool that they introduced in Pokemon Go. That was 253 Community Days, because yeah, it's like it motivates everyone to go catching for that specific mon. Oh no, Frank Senpai, I'm so sorry. They said I missed out on Community Day due to work. 254, by the way. That's a struggle. Work getting in the way of catching mons. That was 255. I'm really wondering when it's gonna show. Maybe between 300, 400 resets? That's my guess. Oh my gosh, hi Junior! They said, hi Iris, I'm going to the mall right now, so I just wanted to pop in and wish good luck. Oh my gosh, thank you! Also, I hope you have fun at the mall. That was 256. The mall is always a good time. Whether you buy stuff or not. I don't know. I'm very big on window shopping too. Frank Senpai said, Pokemon Go is still pretty fun till this day. And Ash said it is. What? Excuse me. What exactly do you guys like about Pokemon Go? Like I guess with everything, because I'm sure they've done or they added more since like I stopped playing. Because yeah, I'm sure it is still fun. That was 258. Junior said, "Thank you. Hoping to find some black bolt and white flare packs today." Oh my gosh, I hope you do. I haven't looked at like local retailers. Like I went specifically to a card shop, but the first one I went to didn't have them. But I was looking for the Japanese ones anyways. That was 259. And then that's when I found like a friend. I was hanging out with a friend and we happened to stumble across another card shop we didn't know about that was nearby, and they had it. So I got like two of each, and then one of the Mega Evolution set they recently came out with. And we didn't pull anything crazy, but it was still fun. I was just happy about getting a Victini Hollow. But then I also saw, I forgot who it is that I follow that got like this I don't even know what you call those. But you know, it's like one of those box sets, not an ETB, but like a mini little box set. I think it comes with like a card pack and then like a guaranteed illustration. It's one for I always butcher his name. Reun Reuniclus? Reunucleus? That's one of my favorite mons, and I don't know how to pronounce his name. That was 262. And when I saw that, I was like, oh man, I want it. But I wonder if they're gonna. Well, I don't know if they've released a Japanese version of it, because I'd rather have the Japanese version of it. I don't know, I like the quality more of Japanese cards more than English. But at this point, I'll take what I can get. If you're still here, Junior, that was 263. What are you hoping to pull? Or like, what's your chase or chase cards? Ash said, "I battle gyms in Team Rocket and catch Pokemon and stuff. It's just really fun in itself." Oh, I didn't know you could fight Team Rocket in Pokemon Go. That's fun. Weird Guy 2760 said, "Recently I got an immersive Dialga EX recently in TCG Pocket." Oh, very nice. Ooh, what do you guys think of the latest set that dropped in TCG Pocket if you play? I love that Suicune is getting the limelight, and I opened 10 packs last night. It was great. From what I remember that I pulled was that was 265. Was the Entei, I think it was the Entei EX, and what is that other one? The Jumpluff EX? But like I don't even know how to describe it. It's not like I guess you could say it's a full art, but it's like those full arts where it's just the Pokemon. That was 266. And then I have like a really sparkly background. Ah, sorry. I like moved the camera. I mean my phone. Beer Sama, hello, good morning. They said good morning, JC, or afternoon, depending where you are. It is the afternoon for me, but good morning, or good afternoon, or good evening to you, wherever you are. I think it's fun when we're in different time zones. Senpai said, "Fond memories. Feels like you're actually going around hunting for the Mons. Raids are fun." That was 268. With the remote raid passes that was released, I raided with a few random players that are worldwide. Oh, nice. That's fun. Wait, what are... I'm assuming remote raid passes are just like you don't have to actually be where you're trying to catch them on? Is that what that is? I didn't know they introduced that. Oh, by the way, that was 269. I don't remember if I mentioned that. Hi, King Julian. Junior said, really hoping to pull that full art superior. It's gorgeous. Oh my gosh, yes it is. I hope you get it too. That would be amazing. 270. Weird Guy 2760 said, on my second pack, I already got repeats. No! I hope you pull something good eventually. Or at least for the next pack. For my first pack, I remember getting Latias. And then the second pack, I pulled that. I think it's an EX of Latios. I was like, whoa. It was 271. And then within the 10 packs that I opened, like, because those were my 2 freebies from yesterday. And then when I used the hourglasses for the 10 packs, that's when I got the Entei and Jumpluff. There was something else that was good. I just don't remember what it was. I'm like paranoid of not seeing the shiny. That was 272. Beer Sama said the Jumpluff EX and Entei EX deck is kicking my butt. Oh, I need to check it out. Are you talking about like when you play like in the solo option? That was 273. Aw, bye Junior. I really hope you pull some good cards. Is it Jizzy? Are you gonna play, or they asked, are you gonna play ZA when it comes out? No, I do not plan on it just because I'm too preoccupied with the games that I'm playing on my 3DS. Maybe later down the road. Because I just know if I were to buy it upon release, I'm not going to play it immediately. So that's why I'm like, it's fine. I can wait. I will live vicariously through everyone else. That was 275. But the megas that they're coming out with are pretty cool. I know some people were clowning Mega Victreebel, but we love a girly with acid reflux. And then Mega Hawlucha is so cool. And then obviously I love Mega Dragonite too. I know that one was getting flack as well, but that was 276. It is what it is. Oh, congrats, Weird Guy 2760. They said, I just pulled a Poliwrath EX. I'm honestly jealous because I love the Poliwag line. But I do like Politoed more than Poliwrath. Okay. That was 277. Hi, Rafats Harusame. They said, hi, I hope you're well. I started a new game of Emerald Seaglass. I'm shiny hunting for a Mudkip, but I accidentally got a shiny Zigzagoon. I couldn't catch it. No, I'm so sorry. Wait, are you like trying to soft reset for your shiny Mudkip? Or are you going to catch it in the wild? Because I believe you can catch it in the wild. That was 278, by the way. Because I think all the starters, all Gen 1, Gen 2, and Gen 3 starters in this game can be caught in the wild. The exact locations, I don't know. That I unfortunately cannot tell you. That was 279. But I wish you the best of luck on your hunt for shiny Mudkip. Hi, James Bond 007 Hunter. They said, hello, Iris. You are so cute and pretty. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. It was 280, by the way. Beer-sama said, yeah, as soon as I'm about to attack, the AI evolves Hoppip to Jumpluff with the rare candy and destroys my team. Oh my gosh. Like, I'm so sorry you're struggling, but it makes me happy to hear that Jumpluff is like amazing. Like competitively, but just because I'm biased, is one of my favorite mons. That was 281, by the way. It's one of my favorite mons, and in like the games, it's actually not that great. which is so sad. Unfortunately, not all of them can be super strong. James Bond 00 or let me reset. That was 282. 007 Hunter said, "Come to Brazil someday." That would be fun. I would love to someday. I don't plan to travel anytime soon, unfortunately. Oops. Not me moving this thing. Keep moving everything. But yeah, I hear Brazil is very pretty. 283. Jizzy said it was acid reflux. How can I describe it to you? It's like when the stomach acid gets too high and it starts irritating, what is it? Is it your throat, I believe? But yeah, just because, you know, like with Victory Bell, that was 284. Like, it was shown in that, was it a trailer? I don't remember what it was, but that clip that they posted about it, like doing the reveal, and it's just spitting up acid, yeah. I saw someone make that joke. And I was like, yeah, it is a girly with acid reflux. Hi, Fran, RC267, or 265, my apologies. They said, have you ever used an Action Replay or Game Shark? No, I have not. I didn't know about them back in the day. I didn't find out about them actually until like much later. But I think it's cool that you could use them. Oh, excuse me. Back then. Well, I mean, even now. That was 286, by the way. Oops. I cannot scroll down smoothly in the chat without moving my phone. Sorry. Frank Senpai said, yes, the remote passes came out during the pandemic. Unless you join raids, you don't need to be at in-person. Oh, cool. So yeah, that is cool that was 287. You can play worldwide with other people. James Bond 007 Hunter said, I love your drawings and your journaling is amazing. Oh, thank you. That means a lot. I actually need to get back into it, like with catching up on journal entries, because I literally stopped where I mentioned in that last video update, just because excuse me, because Steven's hand, I don't know, it's throwing me off trying to draw his hand. And then I recently started a Nuzlocke with someone, that was 289 for Crystal Clear. That's a different ROM hack. And we promised to keep playing together, like whether it be in person or like over the phone, but we haven't played since we started, which was last Saturday. And in a way I'm glad, because that was 290, because I wanted to like start a journal for it, but then I was like, oh snap, I don't oh, that's what I meant to do when I was visiting my parents the other day. I meant to see if I had a spare notebook, or I mean sketchbook, that I could use for it over there, because like the ones that I have right now with me, I can't, they're like full. That was 291, or like they've been used for other things, or like don't have enough pages left. But then I was thinking, oh, what if we did it on Flipnote 3D? I think that'd be fun. So I might, that's what I wanted to draw today, and I'll be filming instead of, because I was excuse me, because I do want to eventually do like a drawing stream. That was 292. But then it's also fun making them as videos, so we'll see. But for that one, I think I'm going to do it as a video. But anyways, all that to say, thank you again. I'm slacking. That was 293. Jizzy said, oh, I've gotten that before. I hate when that happens. Yeah, I don't think I've ever experienced it myself, but Acid reflux is not cute. Birasama said, I know I had no problem with the Suicune or Raikou EX decks, but a Dandelion Puff is giving me trouble. I love that for Jumpluff. A win is a win. But I'm sorry you're struggling. Oh my gosh, hi Kimmy! They said, oh my gosh, you're live while I'm actually awake. You usually stream when I'm asleep. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I'm glad the times are aligning for us. Cause yeah, it's so random when I decide to stream. Like usually it's either at night, that was $2.95, or like early afternoon. I need to like, I don't know, experiment with streaming. I think an early morning, like it would be an early morning for me, but maybe that would be fun because it'd probably be like nighttime for other people. No shiny yet. That was $2.96, and we are approaching 300. Rafat's sorry, I'm so sorry. Harusame asked, "What made you decide to try YouTube? Your videos are really fun." So, actually, YouTube was always the goal. It was always what I wanted to do. That was $2.97. But my social media mentor advised like start off with short form content, and then if you feel like you can do it, um, pursue long form, aka YouTube. Because she only really taught about like, that was $2.98, like methods for being success. I can't talk. Let me have some water first. Okay. She mainly taught methods on how to like succeed in posting short form content. She didn't teach about like long form. And so that was $2.99. And so like after a year of posting, yeah, I think I waited that long. I'm trying to remember, because when I started posting on YouTube consistently was last year, like summer of 2024. Like, can't remember if it was early July or late July. That was 300. So, anyways, around that time, I felt ready to start posting long form, or to give it a shot. Because, like, by then, I don't know, short form content felt so, for lack of better words, easy. So I wanted to try something different. And then, obviously, YouTube is not easy, but it's still fun. That was 301. And then at the time, though, I was in a different niche. I was in the anime niche. And then I still love anime, but I just felt like my content, or I wasn't as nearly as passionate about it as, you know, video games, and especially Pokemon. So, oh, there goes my alarm. I'll be right back. I gotta go get my laundry. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. That was 302. Um, I think I might have overloaded the like one of the machines because I just got clothes from the dryer. I think the one that's being washed, I think one of my towels is too heavy for it. Because that's why it took me a little bit longer than I thought to come back. Anyways, that was 303. Where was I? Yeah, so I switched niches and I've been happy ever since. And then with YouTube, I was starting to feel burnt out when I almost hit my 1 year anniversary. I guess you could say call it that. Um, because I like for the most part I was posting every week. So that's why I'm like, maybe we need to either, well, definitely needed a breather, and then also maybe experiment with how often I wanted to post. Because it depends on the video too. Like if the raw footage is like really long, the editing takes forever, and that was 305. And then with posting weekly, it's like you're just in this constant cycle of filming and then editing and then uploading the video, and then you have to do it all over again. And like, not that it's not fun, it's just, time consuming. And then that's where the majority of my free time was going. And it's like, well, there's other things I want to do in my free time, like work out and read and, spend time with my loved ones. And then also to like actually play the games I'm trying to make content about. Because, like, how am I supposed to pump out content if I'm not progressing in the games? Anyways, yeah. So, all that to say, that's kind of like how we ended up where we're at now. Fran RC265 asks, thoughts on the new Mega Evolutions revealed? Oh, that's so funny that you asked that because I literally mentioned it earlier. But to recap, I love them all. But I can't choose between a favorite. Like, I really, like, between those three, I really, really, really love Mega Dragonite. But I also really, really, really love Mega Halucha. They did so good. I just, I want to know, are we going to get Mega Flygon? I want it to happen. But then also part of me is like, if it happens and I don't like it, I'm going to be kind of heartbroken. Because it's like I asked for it. Like, what is it? It just makes me think of that one kid that was known for, what's it called? Their commentary about Sonic. They're like, your thirst cannot be quenched. It's like you can't be happy with everything they come out with. I would love to know what you guys think of the new Megas. Kimmy said, also, how funny. I was just about to catch up on your previous streams. Oh, you're so sweet. I feel so bad that. So, the last time I live streamed, for some reason, my internet was worse than usual. And, like, the very first time, or the very first one, it didn't upload. And I was like, oh, well, whatever. And the, like, two that, like, did to continue that broken stream. Yeah, only those uploaded, unfortunately. Eloy Brown said, good morning. Good morning. Oops. I was trying to press the button and do that at the same time. That was 312. WeirdGuard2760 said, we need to cancel the Johto leaders and Elite Four and Champion because they're a bunch of cheaters. You mean, like, if I think I know what you're referring to, like some of them having Mons evolved before, like, but at levels that that don't make sense. That's funny. That was 313. Frank Senpai said, drawing stream sounds fun. Yeah, I think it'd be fun too. Like, when I was thinking about it, because what I like to do when I draw, I like to listen to music, but I'm also not trying to get copyright flagged. Yeah, or demonetized. So I was like looking into music I could use in the background that is okay. That was 314. And I found a playlist where it's like I will link it actually because I used it in the next video that I plan to upload of me organizing my new binder. I forgot the name of the channel, but they made like jazz covers of some of the Pokemon OST. That was 315 by the way. And I really love it. I literally put it on a loop when I was organizing my cards. So it was great. I love me a good jazz cover. I just love jazz. Oh my gosh, Ash, congrats! They said they caught a shiny Gyarados in Pokemon Go. That was 316, by the way. Hi, Victor Fernandez. They said, or they asked, do you have a preference for the Kanto birds or the Galarian birds? Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not a fan of the Galarian words. Or the Galarian birds. Nah, I like the Kanto ones. That was 317. Oh, I love that you guys are doing raids together. That's so cute. I wish you guys the best of luck. That was 318. Victor Fernandez says, less loads is better, more time for Pokemons. No, seriously, yeah. Because that's another thing, too. Like, I was also starting to feel like... Because that's something I don't want to jeopardize when it comes to my content. Like, the quality. Like, I want to actually feel good or, like, post something. Because, like, I genuinely... That was 319. I don't remember if I said that. Like, post something that like actually matters to me or like I want to share with you guys versus like just posting just to post. Like, I feel so icky when I do that. Like, I remember there was a point when that was 320 in my old niche that I felt that way. So I was like, yeah, I don't want to experience that with this account, with my, or like with talking about Pokemon and video games in general. Hi, Pokemon! I never get tired of seeing your little Poliwhirl profile picture. He makes me so happy. That was 321. Oops. My iPad's at 10%? That's what I'm using for the counter. Ash said, hey, Miss Iris, I need to go. I'm sorry, good luck. Still hoping for shiny Articuno. Aw, Ash probably already left by now, but if they watch this back, I'm glad you were able to tune in. And congrats again on your shiny Gyarados. But yeah, I'm also hoping for shiny Articuno. We'll see. Weird Guy 2760. Yeah, I knew that's exactly what you were referring to. Lance has 3 underlevel Dragonites. Faulkner has a level 9 or 13 Pidgeotto. Cheaters, I say. Yeah, I want to know what they were thinking when they did that. That was 323. It's funny though. Like, does that... I don't know if that's happened in recent games. But I think it'd be funny if they still did that. Like, if they had some leaders have mons that are evolved when at, like, the wrong level. That was 324. Jizzy asks, would you trade me for my full art Misty's Lapras? For what? You mean, like, a card that I have? I actually pulled that from Destined Rivals. I pulled Misty Psyduck. I love that card. It's so nice. I don't remember what the Lapras one was. Or what it looked like. I think they're at the beach. I could be remembering wrong. Victor asked, did Emerald Seaglass art redeem any Pokemon you didn't originally like? Oh, that's a great question. So I did, like the first one that I could think of, not that I didn't like its original, like artwork, or I guess the way it was depicted in like the original games, like in the original Gen 2 games. I just love that they gave a new look to not Swampert. Sorry, I don't know why I was thinking of Swampert. For Alligator, like they made him look even cooler in Emerald Seaglass. That was 327. Um, it's cool seeing like the Gen 3 mons in the art style of like Gen 2 sprites. But I can't think of anyone off the top of my head right now that like stood out. Obviously, I really love the way they did Flygon. Oh, they did Trapinch, so cute too. I'm trying to think. I forgot who else they made look really, really cool. But if anything, I feel like they just overall did a great job. That was 329. So shout out to the artists that did the sprites. Fran RC265 said, "You're getting closer to 10k subs." Yeah, I know, it's crazy. But I'm excited. It's very heartwarming. It makes me happy that other people actually enjoy what I make. That was 330. Hi, Benny Wardle 77. They said, "Hi, how are you?" Going good. I am doing well, thank you. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you guys are having a great weekend so far. I hope all of you guys have off tomorrow if you have to work or school. That was 331. I thankfully don't have to go to work tomorrow. I'm so happy. Is it Beavreeze? I love your Vileplume profile picture, by the way. But then again, it's just because I'm biased. I love Vileplume. They said you can catch a low-level Pidgeotto in yellow, so that's fine. Oh my gosh, yeah? I think... Are you talking about the one? Like, there's like a 1% chance to catch it in Viridian Forest, if that's what I think you're referring to. I caught that Pidgeotto before. Actually, I think I caught it in my replay of yellow. That was 333. And I felt so lucky because, you know, that 1%. Hi, Mac Daddy Death Jam. They said, yo. No, don't say that. They also said, our Flygon Mega never. Yeah, honestly, at this point, I don't think they're ever going to give it to us. That was 334. But what if they did? What if they did? Who knows? Victor asked, "Are you already decided on which starter you will use in ZA?" So I'm not gonna get the game, but if I were to get the game, I would have chosen Chikorita. Say what you will about Chikorita. 335, by the way. Are you getting the game? I feel like I can't remember who I've had this conversation with before. But if you're getting it, Victor, who are you gonna choose? Hi, Comic Econ 1999. They said, "Hey, Iris, how are you? How's your weekend so far?" Oh my gosh. You are bringing the luck because... Wait, what's the time? 2:47? Wild. Hold on, I gotta write this down. Encountered at 2:47 p.m. Alright. I will have to catch up on the chat eventually. Right now we gotta lock in. I think if I remember correctly, when we were testing damage, a Psychic and a Thunderbolt should do it. We're gonna do the Psychic first. You know what? We just might do 2 Psychics, and I think we'll be good. Oh, not the special defense going up. Let's just try a Thunderbolt. Why is he like this? I mean, if anything, it's probably in our best interest, but why is he like this? Let's do one more. He looks so cool, doesn't he? Rude. Okay, so he knows so far Ancient Power and Charge. We're just gonna put him to sleep. I'm not even gonna think about it. Because I don't think I'm gonna have the same problem as like I did with Ho-Oh and Lugia. Let's not talk about it. I forgot what ball I said I was gonna catch him in. I guess I'll know when I look in my bag. Eepy. Because the dive ball, I'm saving that for Shiny Articuno. I think I was okay with getting it in an Ultra Ball or... Oh, I was okay with getting it in a Luxury Ball too. Let's try. Okay. And he woke up. If you're wondering how I have 97 Master Balls, it's because I put in the cheat code for it. Wait, I have to put him to sleep. Wait, what did he just use on me? I wasn't paying attention. I just know it was rude. Yeah, I think I want the Luxury Ball. It's a shame I only had 10. But I think it's because I was like, it's okay if it's an Ultra Ball. I could try and false swipe. Maybe I should. Kind of. Oh, he used Discharge. Okay. First, let's put him to sleep again. I might try an Ultra Ball for the next one. Alright. Actually, let's try one more Luxury Ball, and then we'll do the thing. If you're wondering why I didn't send Claude Monet out at first, was because I remember in the past, like when I would use false swipe, it wouldn't like get the damage down that fast. So that's why we use Alolan Raichu. Oh my gosh. I'm getting a little paranoid now. We're gonna use an Ultra Ball. I don't know why I was going up. Are you kidding me? Let me heal him. Because I don't think anyone else can put him to sleep. Let's try another Luxury Ball. Which way was I going? This way. I only have 5 left. You gotta be kidding me. Ancient Power's 5. I'm trying to remember. Let me go into... What is that called? The Emerald Seaglass Pokedex thing. Secret base. Oh, I don't have it on here. Oops. Let's try another Ultra Ball. Are you kidding me? Oops. Let's try another one. He just really doesn't want this. At least he's asleep though. Let's try a luxury ball again. Victor asks, are you mashing A for better catch rate? I'm mashing it out of anxiety and old habits die hard. Oops, not this thing fallen. My mic cable is just all over the place. I like briefly looked at the chat. I try not to when I'm trying to catch him. Gives me more anxiety. You gotta be kidding me. Victor said I was more of an A and B down kind of guy. Oh, come on. At least he's still asleep. I think I have the link on my phone for the secret base thing. But for some reason I can't find it. Base and Seaglass. Because I already know Ancient Power has 5 power points. I just don't know how much charge has and discharge. Not interested. Why? I'm gonna try one last luxury ball. If not, we're just gonna catch it with the master ball. Okay. Let's just put him to sleep again. Comic Econ 1999 said, come on Iris, the whole Pokemon world depends on this catch. LOL, even more pressure. Literally. I'm looking at what else I have. What if it goes for a Premier Ball? No, I feel like it'd look dumb in it. And I feel like it'd look even dumber in a Master, in a Master Ball. Let's try. Just for funsies. Fine. One more Ultra Ball, and if he doesn't, we're gonna just catch him in a Master Ball. I hate succumbing to the Master Ball. It just makes me angry. I don't know. But I just really don't want this guy to be struggling on me. I don't need it. Let's just catch him in a Master Ball. Just end it. GG Zapdos. GG. That was 2:57. Took us 2 whole minutes, or 10 whole minutes. God, at 2:57 p.m. You might not be able to read that very well, but I can read it. Zapdos, the electric Pokemon. No, I clicked too fast. Ooh, what are we gonna call him? He's gray. He's gray. I forgot what I called Moltres. I'm trying to think of a food. I automatically thought of sesame. Tapioca. No. Sesame rolls off the tongue better, in my opinion. Oops. Why won't this stay still? How about that, little sailor? Looks like only one of the trio comes at once. Maybe we can try for another later. No, thank you. Well, maybe. We still have time. So I might as well, but that means I have to go fight the Elite Four. Well, I mean, we can sweep with my battle frontier team, honestly. Let's look at what? Oh, duh! I forgot I had space. Oh, here. Let's try that again. First, let's heal him. Also, I want to see, was I at risk of him hitting himself? Ooh, he has a timid nature. Oh my gosh, we would have been fine. It's okay. It is what it is. If I can get Articuno in the dive ball. Whoa, look at him. Look at that chicken. Watch where you're going. Sesame. Let's heal. Oh, we have to save. Most importantly. Alright, so that's the overworld sprite. He looks so cool. I love a monochrome look. Into the wild. What if we ran into another shiny? That would be crazy. Unless... Okay, no. Normal Sunflora. Oh, shiny Zapdos. Okay. Run away. Oh, I gotta write encountered Zapdos. All that left. Wait, that's so funny. It's literally going 3, 2, 1, like counting down, because we got Moltres, Zapdos, and then it's Articuno. Okay. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Wait. Why am I forgetting where it is? Let me catch up. Where was I? I don't know where I was. Oh, around here. Comic Econ was asking about my weekend. It's been good so far, thank you. I hope you guys are having a great weekend, and thanks for being here for for this shiny. Okay. Ta-da! Oh, I named it pomegranate. Okay. I can't think of a fruit that's gray. Do I even have enough items? Like, yeah, I will be fine. Why not? I just don't remember who's the first. I think it's, if I remember correctly, who's first? I think he's a dark type. Trying to remember. Oh, if it's dark type, we can just use meringue. Let's save. Oh my gosh. I'll catch up on chat once I start battling. So if you're asking, or if you're wondering why I'm battling the Elite Four, it's in order for Articuno to appear, or like when you're trying to get the legendary bird trio, after you catch one, you have to beat the Elite Four for the next one to respawn. Welcome, Challenger. I'm Sydney of the Elite Four. I like that look you're giving me. I guess you'll give me a good match. That's good. Looking real good. Alright, you and me. Let's enjoy a battle that can only be staged here in the Pokemon League. Fran RC265 asked, was your previous channel huge? Oh, so that's the only thing I didn't change. Should we just call? No, I don't even think we have to call Mind, and we can just spam Moonblast. Yeah, so the only thing, I still kept the same YouTube channel, like when I had my old niche, but the only thing I changed was the handle. The only thing I deleted was like my old accounts, and then made new ones for, you know, Johto Cutie. But I used to have 25k followers on my old Instagram account. need water. I was stressed. Kimmy asked, or said, not gonna lie, I'm tempted to get a modded 3DS just to play Emerald Seaglass and maybe Heart Gold or Soul Silver. Prices for Heart Gold and Soul Silver are insane. No, they really are. Oh no. I hate when they use double team, especially like at the battle tower. It just stresses me out. But yeah, I would definitely recommend getting a modded 3DS. Like if you want like the actual handheld, like, or to play it like on an actual handheld versus like emulating it. I mean, essentially that's still what you're doing, but it feels like the real thing regardless because it's a handheld. Bevries said, yes, I was talking about the 1% in Viridian Forest. The Oddish line is my favorite Pokemon. Oh, I love that taste. Oh, I love Cacturn Sprite. He's just like, I'm a guy. I'm here. But yes, I also huge fan of the Oddish line. Nice. Well, how do you like that? I lost. It was fun, so it doesn't matter. Money. Well, listen to what this loser has to say. You've got what it takes to go far. Now, go on to the next room and enjoy your next battle. Can't I use, if I remember correctly? Yeah. What? Oh, okay. I thought I could use it on it. Does it really? It'll be fine. Right, Togetic? Meringue is looking down steadily. Wow, that wasn't very reassuring. You'll be fine. I'm trying to remember who's next. Oh, she's the ghost one. We already know who it is. Ah ha ha ha. I'm Phoebe of the Elite Four. I did my training on Mount Pyre. While I trained, I gained the ability to commune with ghost-type Pokemon. Yes, the bond I developed with Pokemon is extremely tight. So, come on, just try and see if you can even inflict damage on my Pokemon. I love Phoebe. She's so cute. Comic Econ 1999 said, oh my gosh, I see your pretty nails tapping the button. You go, girl, get it. Thank you. These are actually press-ons, but yeah, I love them. He's super fast, so we'll be fine. We just gotta mash Shadow Ball. Oh, and then this is when everyone was getting hyped for the shiny appearing. Victor said, gotta go with my boy Totodile. Oh, nice. I love that for you. Yeah, Totodile's a cutie too. Oh, I forgot Banette here. Oh no. Wait, I'm over leveled. Why am I worried? I forgot Banette's typing. Oops. Banette's typing in this ROM hack is Ghost Normal. Let's just hit him with a Sludge Bomb. I think that should take him out. Oh, just kidding. It's fine. We can use Giga Drain in the next one, so he can get some HP. Even though he's got what is that called? Leftovers. Benny Wardle. Oh no, I didn't mean to use. Oh, it's fine. That's what I get for mashing the button. Benny Wardle 77 said, haven't been here too long and shiny pops up. Yes, you guys literally brought luck. Ooh. Frank Senpai suggested the friend ball. The friend ball is cute, but I try to use balls that like match the shiny color. Shadow Ball. But yeah, the luxury ball was so nice. It's just unfortunate. Fran RC265 mentioning the 97 Master Balls. Yeah, no, the Aura Sphere? For now, we can always get it back later. If we really want to from the move tutor. But yeah, what's it called? Yeah, I only used it, you know, the code that the creator included because they use, like, if you look in the documentation, they list a bunch of codes that you can use, and one of them is to get 99 master balls. I only got it because, you know, for these shiny hunts, like Ho-Oh and Lugia scarred me. Those shiny hunts scarred me. Victor, I know you guys can talk smack. It technically wasn't me who brought up the NPC cheaters. That was Weird Guy 2760. um, oh darn, I've gone and lost. Money. There's a definite bond between you and your Pokemon too. I didn't recognize it, so it's only natural that I lost. Yep, I'd like to see how far your bond will carry you. Go ahead, move on to the next room. I think is it Glacia? That's who's next? Am I remembering wrong? My weakness, because we're gonna keep beans up front. Wait, so then can I use? Heck yeah. What? Only by 50? I'll take it. Because Togetic and Flygon are horrible with the ice types. Welcome, my name is Glacia of the Elite Four. I've traveled from afar to Hoenn so that I may hone my ice skills. But all I have seen are challenges by weak trainers and their Pokemon. What about you? It would please me to no end if I could go all out against you. Fran, RC265, you're funny. They said Johto cutie, more like Johto cheater. I'm only kidding, lol. No, that was pretty funny. I gotta give you props. A good joke is a good joke. Oh, and that's when I saw Victor's comment about mashing the button. Congrats, Weird Guy 2760. They said, I beat Price in Silver. Now I'll be fighting Jasmine soon. Very nice. Fran, RC265 said, I heard holding your breath can help catch them Pokemans. That's funny. Oh, thank you, Kimmy. They said you can do it. Oh, Glaceon's so cute. I like its sprite here, but honestly, I'm not. Like, Glaceon's one of my least favorites of the evolutions. Might be the least favorite. Frank Senpai, they said you have to follow the ball, bouncing up and down with the D-pad, and then mash A. You guys are funny. Fran RC265 said, maybe it likes the dive ball. No, we're saving it for Articuno. Comic Econ 1999 said, I love the Master Ball. It's design and it's only for powerful Pokemon, so it's okay, Iris. Oh, let's just hit it with Sludge Bomb. It'll be fine. Grey dose for Zapdos, shiny Zapdos. Kimmy said, I still need to complete the Pokedex in Brilliant Diamond. I should probably do that soon. Oh, I wish you the best of luck. Alright, let's use Giga Drain. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do, Fran. But I couldn't. I don't know why I don't have it saved on my browser in my iPad, but like on my browser on my iPhone, I have the website that like essentially shows. It's like the Pokedex of what's called of this game. Like someone made it. But I just remember like before shiny hunting the legendary birds that like I wouldn't have the same problem that I encountered with Ho-Oh and Lugia struggling. But I just couldn't remember the exact numbers. So it's fine. Kimmy said, my best friend also got a modded 2DS and he loves it. Yeah, no, it really gives new life to the console. Or to the handheld. That's just my hot take. You and your Pokemon, how hot your spirits burn. The all-consuming heat overwhelms. It's no surprise that my icy skills failed to harm you. I think when I first, yeah, I remember when I first did the Elite Four, like when they were close to the levels that they're at, she gave me the most trouble. Advance to the next room, and there confirm the truly fearsome side of the Pokemon League. We're still gonna be running with Beans. Beans, how you feeling? Beans focused with a sharp gaze. They're so serious. Oh, he's the dragon one. Okay, so yeah, we're just gonna... Oh, we'll heal you. I can't remember. Can you do the thing? No, it's just gonna make it hold it. Not like in the newer games where like you can actually use it to heal them. Let's just use a max potion. Alright. We are good. I am the last of the Pokemon League Elite Four, Drake, the Dragon Master. In their natural state, Pokemon are wild living things. They are free. At times they hinder us, at times they help us. For us to battle with Pokemon as partners, do you know what it takes? Do you know what is needed? If you don't, then you will never prevail over me. Kingdra! I love Kingdra. But what I wanted to say, Kimmy, if you're still here, if you don't mind, like, doing it yourself, like, just get, like, a regular 2DS or 3DS, and, like, just use the written guide to mod it yourself. Because, yeah, I modded my own, and it wasn't too bad. You just gotta follow the directions. Oh, no! Take him out, Flygon. I love Steelix. It has such a cool design. Such a great mon. Love Earthquake. Victor said, I play my ROMs on the Ambernick SP. Ooh, nice. Ambernick comes out with really good ones. Beer-sama, welcome back. What the heck? He already knows agility, doesn't he? Oh, I know he knows psychic. Sorry. I forgot. It has a band, so... Will Earthquake do anything? Let's find out. There we go. As long as Altaria doesn't hit us. But yeah, we caught the shiny Beerusama. We got shiny, whatchamacallit, shiny Zapdos. So that's why we're doing the Elite Four, to get shiny Articuno, hopefully. Or at least start. Hi, Ramon. I haven't seen you in a while. They said, let's go, baby. What are we doing? Right now, we're trying to beat the Elite Four so that way we can spawn shiny Articuno. And that will be the last of the bird trio. My baby. It's always funny to see it on the opposing team. That didn't do nothing. Ramon Lopez says, you need a shiny Swala in your life. I need to look up the sprite. I'm curious now. Superb, it should be said. You deserve every credit for coming this far as a Pokemon, or as a trainer of Pokemon. You do seem to know what is needed. Yes, what a trainer needs is a virtuous heart. Pokemon touch the hearts of trainers and learn good from wrong. They touch the good hearts of trainers and grow strong. Okay, Dr. Seuss. That rhymed. Go onwards. The champion is waiting. How are y'all looking again? We'll be okay, I think. I just need to lead with beans because it's Wallace, so he has a lot of ice and water. That wish cash. Welcome, Iris. Oh, when I hear this song now, because they use it in Pokemon Pinball. That incident in Sootopolis City, that was superb work. Not him still talking about it. Putting an end to that crisis all by yourself. He's probably like, come here, break, I'm an NPC. Oops. It wouldn't be fair to say that you alone ended the crisis. You overcame that difficult situation by working as one with your Pokemon. We trainers raise Pokemon by giving them items and by teaching them new techniques for battle. But we ourselves also learn many things from Pokemon. And this is where your achievements are put to the test against what others like you have achieved. Now, who can most elegantly, not me, stumbling, elegantly dance with their Pokemon in Hoenn? Show me right here and now. Beer-sama said, mashing B works 60% of the time. Every time. That's funny. But yes, we are at the Elite Four. Hopefully we can... Oh my gosh, are they going to play the credits again? I hope not. I hope we can just skip them. Like when we're done. 76! Oh no, that means I gotta level up the other ones. Like if we're gonna continue, because Flygon, Togetic, and Beans, or Gengar, is my, is my team for the Battle Tower. And to be an open level, I want them to all be the same level. Well, Beans is 76, so I think, I don't know if Togetic leveled up or not. Tentacool. We still got some Giga Drain in us. Kimmy said, yeah, I have thought about it, but I'm terrible with tech in general and don't have a PC, so we'll probably try to get one pre-modded if possible. Oh, yeah. Okay, I would do that if that's the case. Because, yeah, I use my laptop to help me mod mine. Yes, Ramon, it is Seaglass. They said, girl, get it. Thank you. Weird Guy 2760 said, I honestly don't like Wallace as champion. Why? I think he's cool, but I love when it was Steven. You can still battle him though. Like, I don't know if they changed anything from the original, because I don't remember if I battled him in Vanilla Emerald. But at least in this ROM hack, he's in the depths of... Oh, what is that cave called? The cave where you can get Soul Rock and Lunatone. Meteor Cave? I don't remember the name. Ramon said, I'm stuck in the E4 in the Seaglass. I haven't been able to beat it. You've given me hope. Oh, I believe in you, Ramon. Right now, I'm only... like breezing through it because I'm over leveled. But the first time, no, honestly the first time I remember it not being that bad. It was just Glacia really got me because like most of my mons were weak against. Oh, just use Shadow Ball. What? I hate when they do that. So annoying. But yeah, Glacia gave me the hardest time because most of my mons were weak against ice. But other than that, we were coolin'. Oh, thank you, Weird Guy 2760. It's Meteor Falls. Ramon said, that's a nice team. Thank you. How do you train for the Elite Four? Honestly, I was just, I didn't really do much, like, training-wise. Oh, man, wait. This was the only way I was gonna get them. Well, let's just use Shadow Ball. That should be fine. But yeah. Like, I just kept, like, I got all badges and then, went through the victory road and then, like, I immediately challenged them. I just don't remember what level my mons were. They were, like, slightly above Sydney's, but they were, like, about the same as Wallace's and, like, the others. Oh, Ludicolo, he's so cute. Ramon said, a Pokemon game where you're already the champion and you just wait. Oh gosh, that would be so... that would be annoying. Is that everybody? Toast is just leveling up. Yay! I, the champion, fall in defeat. That was wonderful work. You were elegant, infuriatingly so. And yet it was utterly glorious. Kudos to you, Iris. You are truly a noble Pokemon trainer. Shiny. The Pokemon you sent into battle. At times they danced like a spring breeze, and at times they struck like lightning. It was with light, yet sure-footed, elegance that you led your Pokemon. Even I felt bedazzled by your masterful performance. You now stand at the glorious peak of the Pokemon League. I now proclaim you to be the new Hoenn region. ... And then Ethan just barges in. Iris, how would you like some advice before you challenge the champion? Don't mansplain Pokemon to me, Ethan. Iris, are you trying to tell me you've beaten the champion? This is when I kind of feel bad for him because he's like, oh dang. Oh, oops, sorry, Professor Birch. Didn't I tell you that you don't need to worry about Iris? Period. Iris, you finally done it. When I heard that you defeated your own father at the Petalburg gym, I thought perhaps you had a chance. But to think you've actually become the champion. Ah, yes. What became of your Pokédex? Here, let me see. So you've seen 181 Pokemon and you've caught 49. This is coming along pretty good. Keep up the effort. Oh, I thought he was gonna drag me. On a nationwide basis, you've seen 350 Pokemon and you've caught 104 Pokemon. Anyways, congratulations. Now you go proudly into the final room. Iris, no, let me rephrase that properly. The new champion. Come with me. The new champion 3 times. I'm sorry, but from here on, only those trainers who have become champions may enter. This, oh, that would have stung if I was Ethan. Oh, poor guy. You'll have to wait outside with Professor Birch. What? It can't be helped if that's the rule. Iris, way to go. Congratulations. Bye. Wallace said, no. You're not allowed here. Alright, let's just get through it. We probably read more than we should have. We should have just skimmed through it, but it's fun reading the dialogue sometimes. Oh no, I just got a notification from my phone saying it's at 20%. We probably only have, well, I probably have until 4. It's 3:27 right now. Oh, they're the same level, thank God. I don't have to use rare candies or anything to level them up to get them all the same. They didn't even do anything. They were just there for moral support. It's just these 3. Oh, it's gonna go through the credits. We can't skip it? I guess not. They play the original credits from the game. Fran RC265 said, I remember modding my 3DS back in 2016 when you needed a specific firmware and they came out with a tool to downgrade to a lower firmware in order to mod your 3DS, which was a huge deal back then. Oh, nice. Because, yeah, I'm sure they've, what's it called? They've come long ways since then when it, like, in regards to the modding community. What's a cubic ninja to go into homebrew for the 3DS? I've never heard of that, but that's cool that you knew about it back then. Like what it was like to mod a system at the time. Weird Guy 2760 said, I just feel like Steven has more challenge than the water type user. I agree. He was giving me a run for my money when I went to battle him at Meteor Falls. Then he was also the first Hoenn champion. Then you realize that I can't talk. That Steven was 25 and retired to go do things with rocks. As he should. I love that for him. He said, is it geologist? No, that, like, the study of rocks? I can't remember. But as he should. Because I think they also show that in the anime, too. When he was looking for, or did he stumble upon the Mega Evolution Stone? I forget. I just remember reading something like that when I was looking for a photo, a photo reference for when I was drawing him. But yeah, I love that for Steven. I just want to look at cool rocks too. Kimmy said, I only have just now realized that your Pokemon are named after food. Yeah, I tried to keep the food or drink theme for them. Oh my gosh, I just realized I could have named Zapdos Earl Grey. I might just change it. Yeah, we're gonna go back and change it. But yeah, we were trying to keep that theme, but for some of them, I did break it. Like with Jirachi, I named it 1111, because, you know, 1111, make a wish. And then my shiny Ponyta, I named it Cinderella, because it's, you know, where you catch it. It was in, I think it's Route 113, where the soots fall in. So, soot, ashes, Cinderella. Okay. All right, let's see. We can start the next hunt. Oh, we're at home. See, this is where you would put the cheat codes. It's a GameCube. I love it. How you feeling, Beans? Oh, he did a little dance. Whoa, Beans suddenly danced in happiness. All right, let's go. He's a happy guy. I imagine him as no thoughts head empty all the time. We gotta go to Lily Cove. And then, what if we run into a shiny on the way there? It could happen. That's why I just run through the grass. Nope. Fran RC265 said, I was playing Pokemon Pinball Gen 3 and it's still fun. Yes, it's so fun. I'm trying to complete my Pokedex. I haven't played it in a hot minute, but yeah. So fun. I'm still mad we didn't get Gen 4 Pokemon Pinball. It would have been so cool. Because they had the intention, but I don't know what happened. Ramon said, I'm using a Swalot, a Kingdra, a Togekiss, my bad, an Aerodactyl, a Cradily, and Blaziken. Ooh, your team sounds cool. Are any of them shiny? It's a baby. Come on. Kimmy, Ethan, I'm already there. Sorry. Literally. He needs to step up his game. Oh, I forgot the unknowns can pop up here. We got a O. Would have been cool if it was shiny. I don't remember what they look like in this ROM hack. Okay, Articuno. I'm gonna be mad if the other ones can still appear. I hope that's not the case. Let's save. Wait. I just realized I gotta... So, I should have wrote it over here, because then it... You know what? It's fine. Start... 8:31:25 at 3:33 p.m. on Articuno. Okay. I did switch him, right? Alright, let's find out. Hi, Blue Legend. Welcome back. They said, hey, Johto Cutie, how are you today? I'm doing well, thank you. It's been quite eventful. Oh, wait, I forgot to start the thing on Shiny Decks. Whoops, that's what I meant to do. Articuno. We lie and we say it's Vanilla Emerald, but it's not. Soft resetting, start hunt. That was soft reset number 1. Oh, why did it make 2 of them? That was weird. Delete. Okay. That was 1. How are you, Blue Legend? I hope you... What? I thought I saved! Ah, that's so annoying. Sorry about that. I thought I saved! Now I gotta do that all over again. It's fine. It's fine. If I remember correctly, I don't have the mock bike. I have the stupid acro bike. I actually like the acro bike, but you know, I originally had the mock bike and we were zooming, so now we ain't zooming. Oh, it's fine. At least it's not that far. I could use repel, but I don't want to, because what if we encounter a shiny on the way? It happened to me a few times. Like when I was on my way to Moss Deep, that's when I found a shiny Shelder. That was my first random shiny. When I was collecting soot on Route 113, that's when I found that shiny Ponyta. When I was on my way to the Berry Master, which is going this way, that's how I encountered a shiny Slowpoke. So it's like, why would I diminish my chances? I don't remember what shiny Shuppet looks like in this game. I think I don't remember liking it because its eyes are too red for me, in my opinion. Like, it makes them look weird. I have to remember to save. Shiny Vulpix would have been cool. It's also monochrome. Sorry, I'm not paying attention to the chat because I'm just like determined. And then I gotta bring back my iPad. Here we go. Okay, that's set up. Okay, we should be... Oh, wait. I forgot to switch. It's fine. Let's just reset. Or we'll do it when we reset and save again. Alright. Fran asked, have you ever been to Japan? No, I haven't. Oh, that was 2, by the way. I hope to someday. I want to go to the Pokemon Center in person. You know what? Maybe we should just... Let's try Claude Monet this time. Well, let's see how much... We'll do a test. See if, like, False Swipe actually gets it all the way down, since it's level 80. Because when it was close to, like, Ho-Oh's and Lugia's level, like, it took forever. Okay, this is the test. See, I hate that. It's so annoying. Okay, so that means we gotta get to Alolan Raichu. That was 3. Oh, wait, no. Oh, it's fine. We can switch it another time. Kimmy said, I mean, rocks do help evolve some of your Pokemon. Yeah, that's right. I bet he's found all the stones. I think that was number 4. I think the Fire Stone and the Water Stone are my favorites. And the Shiny Stone. Alright, while I remember, let's switch. Toast. And save. I think with Toast it only took 2 Thunderbolts. Because I tested like from the beginning. I'm just trying to refresh my memory. Like when I started hunting for all 3. Kimmy. What? No! Why? Why are you here? That was number 5. No! And I really don't like Moltres'. Like, what is it doing? It looks like a rubber chicken shaking its head. Oh, that's so annoying. But at least now we know we can get like infinite shiny legendary birds if we really wanted to, but I ain't gonna do all that. One of each is good enough for me. Kimmy said, I love that you named your Ponyta Cinderella. Thank you. Yeah, I thought it makes sense. Because it's also that blue color. Is that Moltres again? Why? Oh, that was number 7, by the way. Ramon said, I have the 2 shiny charms, but no shiny. It's okay. You will eventually. You're working with really good odds. I'm gonna... No, I don't even want to say it, because if I say it, it's gonna happen. So I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say. Come on, shiny Articuno. Kimmy said, also random question, but have you considered making a Discord server for your community? Oh, I've been asked this before, and like honestly, the only reason why I don't is because I barely use Discord, and I honestly wouldn't be checking there, and like then that means I'd have to get moderators and all that, and I'm like, Also, it'd be nice if I just kept it on YouTube, and apparently YouTube came out with like their own version of Discord. I just have to activate it. I forgot to. So I might do that instead. That was 10, by the way. But thank you for asking. Frank Senpai said, it's game time, shiny hunting time. Yes, round 2 today, but it's the 3rd one of the birds. Hopefully the last one. It'd be crazy if it happened to appear before my phone dies. No, I got a notification saying I got 10% left. Because I can't remember. I don't think my phone was charged all the way when I started live streaming, because I forgot to. It was like at 80-something%. So I'm gonna just keep an eye out. I think we'll make it to 4 o'clock. I hope. Oh, Ramon, I love your Swallow's name. It's Giuseppe. I don't know. That's such a fun name. Yes, Frank Senpai. I gotta remember to save so bad. Oh my gosh, I really don't like Moltres. Or at least that it's animation. Blue Legend asks, do you prefer sprite Pokemon games or the 3D ones? The sprite Pokemon ones. 2D pixel sprites, hands down. I think Pokemon Black 2 and White 2 with moving sprites was peak. Okay, yeah, they still use the pixel sprites and I loved it. That was 14, by the way. Because yeah, I think that was the last gen that had pixel sprites, and then after that they were 3D. Oh, excuse me. Ramon asked, why aren't you catching them? Because, actually after I catch, that was 15 by the way. After I catch the shiny legendaries and mythicals that I want, I plan to shiny hunt some non-legendary and mythical mons. So I can't remember which ones exactly I plan to shiny hunt for, but I have a list. That was 16 by the way. Frank Senpai is calling shiny encounter before 200 resets. That would be amazing. Cause yeah, Articuno took 335. I meant to write that down. Whoops. That was 17. But yeah, unfortunately, because my phone is about to die, I have to charge it, and I don't know. Would I continue shiny hunting for the rest or later today? Because yeah, honestly, I was just gonna be at home the rest of the today, but I was thinking of drawing on my 3DS. And then I have to clean. I do have to clean. My room is clean. It's just, you know, the bathroom and like the kitchenette needs to be cleaned. So I should probably go do that. So that way on Monday I'm cooling. Because yeah, I don't know if I'm going to do anything tomorrow. Potential plans, but not sure. And if I don't, and if I feel up to shiny hunt, I will let you guys know via email. I actually gotta go to the bathroom crazy bad. But, I mean, we only have maybe for 5 more minutes. I think I can hold it for 5 more minutes. I'll be okay. Fran said, yeah, the 3DS has a cool history regarding the evolution of modding and how streamlined it is now. Yeah, I think it's awesome. That was 21, by the way. Because, yeah, I feel like more and more I see people talking about it, and it makes me so happy. Oh, straight to the point TV. Hi. They asked, what color is shiny Articuno? So honestly, it's just like a couple shades lighter. It's kind of underwhelming, but I love Articuno, so I want it. Beer Sama said Moonstone Gang. Oh my gosh, I love the name of the Moonstone. I just wish they made it prettier. Like, in, like, the shape of a moon, or like there's an actual moon, like, crescent in it or something. Like if it looked like a crystal, like a transparent crystal, that'd be cool. That was 23, by the way. Kimmy said, Moltres, go away. Literally, Moltres doesn't belong here. Weird guy 2760, you need to leave. I just think of the audio. It does. Oh, I feel like that other audio, I think it's like from a reality TV show or something. But it goes something along the lines of, like, I was having a good time or I was having a good night. I don't remember exactly what they say. Until I suddenly hear this annoying voice or annoying noise. I forget the exact line. That's me with Moltres' cry. Articuno has like the most satisfying cry in my opinion. Second is Zapdos. Moltres, I don't like its cry at all. Not a fan. That was 26. Ramon asked, did Steven put the stone after the Mega Rocks after himself? You're funny. Blue Legend asked, are the legendary birds randomized? Yes, they are. So, I remember reading somewhere that like they were supposed to appear in a certain way, but for me, that was 27. I encountered shiny Moltres first, and then earlier, like whether it was going to be Zapdos or Articuno, it was just those two appearing. And then now, where I'm just hunting for shiny Articuno, it's only Articuno and Moltres. But I didn't think, like, once you were at the third one, I didn't think any other bird would show up. But apparently Moltres is, like, just thought of that. What is that show called again? Oh my gosh, it's gonna bother me. But the line goes, "You thought you seen the last of me." I think it's Emma Roberts' character that says that. Wow, I can't remember the name of the show, but it's like iconic. Ramon said, "Let's go, baby." I hope so. I hope Articuno hears you. Oh, Moltres, no. 30. I thought we were done with Moltres. That's why I'm irritated. Not irritated, disappointed. Between the three birds, I like Zapdos and Articuno more. That was 31. But if I had to choose a number one, it's Articuno. Oh, thanks, Blue Legend. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I want to go through the hassle of that. We'll see. We'll think about it. We'll let it marinate in our brain and see if we actually want to do that or not. Like, make a Discord channel. But no, it'd be like I would like to have something all in one place. So that's why like I'm leaning towards like I forgot what they called it. Like YouTube's own version of Discord. But yeah, it'd be nice if like it's all in one place. Moltres, why? 33. But I appreciate you, Blue Legend. Fran said, Cubic Ninja is a third-party game that had an exploit in it with the QR code scanner in that game that made it possible to go into Homebrew, which would later lead into custom firmware later on. Oh, wow. The more you know. Thanks for sharing, like, some modding history with us. Beerasama said, or asked, have you ever heard of Dave's Hot Chicken? Not sure if you have them in your area, but the logo looks like Moltres as the rubber chicken. I have to Google this. That's so funny. Why does it move like that? That was 35. We're about to Google. What is it? Dave's Hot Chicken. Oh. That is so funny. That is so funny. Thank you for sharing. Oh, that made my day. No shiny. You know what? That would be even crazier. That was 36. If the shiny appears right as my phone is about to die, that'd be terrible. Kimmy said, understandable. Discord is my only social media, so I thought I would ask. Aww. No, I appreciate you for asking, because, yeah, a couple other people have expressed their interest for Discord. That was 37, by the way. Ramon said, dope stream. Oh, thank you, Ramon. You guys are so sweet. You guys make it fun. That's what I love about live streaming. We get to experience this together. And then, like, it's cute when I see you guys interacting with one another. Or at least I think it's cute. Goodbye, Moltres. That was 38. Beer-sama said, Game Freak needs to bring back 2D pixel sprites. Best chance of that happening is HD 2D remake. Like those Dragon Quest remakes. Oh my gosh, yes, I've seen those. They look so good. Mind you, I've never played Dragon Quest. Because it's like a very popular franchise. I've seen things about it. That was 39. But when I saw those remakes that they made of it, I was like, They can do it. They just, like, they can do it with